Once upon a time, in a quiet village surrounded by green hills, there lived a little brown chicken named Charlie. Charlie was not like the other chickens. While the other chickens were happy scratching the ground for worms, Charlie often sits on a small rock, look at the sky, and watch the birds fly. "Whoa," he whispered every day. "Look at the eagles, the dove, the sparrows. They fly so high. They touch the clouds. I want to fly too." But every time Charlie said that, the other chickens laughed. "Chickens don't fly, silly," clucked Hilda, the oldest hen in the coop. "We are not built for the sky," said Benny, a big rooster. "Just sit on the ground where you belong," said the chicks. But Charlie didn't listen. His dream was bigger than their opinion. One morning, Charlie had a new idea. He tied 4 colorful balloons to his wings. He had seen balloons float before and thought, "Maybe this can help me fly." He climbed to the top of the tall haystack, the highest place in the yard. The balloons danced in the wind above his head. The other chickens gathered below to watch. Some were curious. Most were laughing. Charlie flapped his wings as hard as he could. 1, 2, 3, fly! He jumped. For one glorious second, the balloon lifted him a little higher. Charlie felt the wind on his feathers. He wasn't just falling, he was floating. "I'm doing it!" he shouted. But then, pop! Pop! 2 balloons burst on a sharp twig sticking out from the haystack. The other 2 couldn't hold him alone. Charlie dropped straight into the mud. Splat! The chickens roared with laughter. "You and your silly balloons. Chickens don't fly, Charlie." But Charlie stood up, shook off the mud, and smiled. "Maybe not today, but I'm getting closer." Charlie didn't give up. He started training every day. He flapped his wings 100 times every morning. He ran up small hills to build strength. He even stopped eating too much corn to lose weight. Some birds flying overhead saw him and laughed. "Why do you try so hard, little chicken? You will never fly like us." But Charlie answered, "Maybe I can't fly like you, but I can still fly like me." One night, a big storm came. The wind blew hard. Trees shook. The chicken coop broke. The roof flew away, and many chickens were scared and cold. But not Charlie. He had built his own little shelter behind the barn. He let the younger chickens sleep there with him. The next morning, the farmer came and saw what Charlie had did. "What a smart chicken," the farmer said. "You are brave. You are a leader." From that day, the farmer let Charlie roam free. He didn't have to stay in the coop anymore. One day, while exploring the fields, Charlie found a high cliff. Below it was a beautiful valley. The wind was strong and smooth. Charlie looked down. Then he looked up. He remembered the haystack. He remembered the laughs. He remembered his dream. This is my moment. He took a deep breath. He opened his wings. He ran to the edge and jumped. The wind caught him. He didn't fall like before. This time, he glided. Charlie didn't fly like an eagle. He didn't soar high into the sky, but he flew far enough to cross the valley. He flew far enough to believe. When Charlie returned, the other chickens looked at him with big eyes. Did you really fly? Tell us how. Charlie smiled. I didn't fly like a hawk. I didn't fly for long, but I flew with my heart. From that day on, the other chickens respected Charlie. He became a leader, a teacher, and a dreamer. Don't let others tell you what you can and cannot do. Even if you were not born to fly, you can still rise. You don't have to fly like everyone else. You just have to fly like you.